Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, grab a seat. Come on in and hit that light, hit that light. Oh, you're Aunt Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Grab a seat, grab your feet. Let's sip some tea, sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. Sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Come on in now. Auntie Mickey's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, yeah, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Don't forget now. Auntie Mickey's house. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh, yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real. Auntie Mickey's house, that's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. On in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat. Come on in and hit the light. Hit the light, hit the light. You're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. It's Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in her house. You know you're in her house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Oh, you're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Grab a seat, drop your feet, let's sip some tea. Sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Don't forget. Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah. She can roast with a smile. Drop wisdom too. Wisdom too. Break down the headlines. Bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong. Conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word, oh yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real, keeps it real. That's the deal, that's the deal, baby, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house, oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come on in and hit hit that light, hit the light. Oh, your way to Auntie Mickey's. Yeah. Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house. Oh.
Hey Mickey, hey Mickey. Oh Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Oh Mickey, you're so fine, you. Oh Mickey, you're so fine.
The like button, it don't cost you nothing. Happy Veterans Day. Whoa, I can't hear myself. What's going on with the mic now? Y'all hear me? Because this show is low. Let me turn this up a little bit. Oh, it's all the way up. Dang, okay. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Hey, to all the veterans here and past. Let me wish you a happy Veterans Day to everybody. The veterans that were in my life are gone. My grandfather, my father, they served this country. And, I think about them all the time anyway, but in the same token, I want to give shout outs to all those veterans in the house. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Let me shout everybody out while I got a chance. Hold on just a second. Let me go to the top of the list. Godmother. The Godmother of Digital Radio. Hey, Smokey. How are you, sweetheart? You just the one I want here today. Absolutely. Hi, Barbara. Hi, LaWanda. Hello, Camille. Mr. Phillips is in the house. Mr. Phillips, are you a veteran, sir? Let me know. Dawn, how are you, sweetheart? Anthony, how are you? Anthony, are you also a veteran? Put a 1 in the chat for all veterans in the house. All veterans in the house, please put a 1 in the chat. Hello, Nikki Patterson. How are you, sweetheart? Yolanda's in the house. Hello, Yolanda. Hey, Fonda. Haven't seen you in a minute. I missed you. So good to see you. Let's see. Who else? Catherine Powell. Hello, love. Yes. Hey, Faith. How are you? Hey, Charles. Happy Veterans Day, Charles. I know you're a veteran. Hello, my love. You made it in. You still got Xavier with you. Is he happy now? Did he get his shoes? I hope so. That boy is forever in our pockets. Jesus. All right. Who else do we have? Who else? A street vet. Mr. Phillips says, I'm a street vet. Okay. Me too. I was not that, oh God, I could never I could never see myself in those situations, the front lines. It's hard to be in the service. I mean, Jesus. It's hard. That boot camp alone would kill my ass. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see, who else? Did I miss anybody? Okay. All right. Well, shout out to all the military vets and the street vets. I am a street vet. And proud of it. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. Just when you thought that it couldn't get more interesting, it does. Man. Woo. Smokey, I've been up all afternoon trying to get this thing together. And I'm still trying to wrap this stuff around my head as to what the hell. What the hell? Why? Why? Hello, Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? Hello, Discerning 8. How are you, sweetie? Whenever I think that, the vermin is gone, it happens to just, like a toilet. You know how a toilet overfloods when you flush it and it backs up and it's nasty all over again. Man, this is what happened. Just when you think that it can't get no worse. And I won't say worse, but it's more interesting than anything. But it's very indicative of the how can I put this polite? No, I shouldn't be polite. I'm not going to be polite. Narcissistic behavior will not allow a person to just go. Do not go in areas that you are not wanted. But oh no. We have people out there that just can't go away when they're canceled. And I know it's a free country. We live in America, and with all that's going on nowadays, I don't feel very free. I don't know about y'all. People looking for their SNAP money. They ain't hardly getting that right now. People are trying to do a whole lot of things that they can't do. People want to get paid. People that live day to day from paycheck to paycheck, and then all of a sudden the federal government tells you as their employee that no, you're going to go to work and we're not going to pay you and you better show up or else. That's the kind of world we live in, or should I say America that we live in. So that's right, Mr. Phillips. We are not free. We are not free. So sometimes, the freedom of speech thing, they even want to take that away from you. And there are people out there that want to penalize you for speaking your mind, even if it's the truth. And I ain't got no reason to lie on nobody. Catherine says, Auntie, I heard on the news that he filed another lawsuit to block giving people their SNAP benefits again today. That don't surprise me. That man is deranged. That man is deranged. But you know what? I'm not even going to touch on that fool today. I got somebody else in mind. I got somebody else in mind who seems to think that they can still come to YouTube perpetrating as someone else. He has dementia, y'all. Okay. And he's still cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. He shouldn't be in office if he has dementia. Shoot, when Ronald Reagan had Alzheimer's, they sure enough swept that under the rug. Way up under the rug until his term was over. And I think it was right after that that they stopped allowing more than 2 terms. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but I believe Ronald Reagan was the last one to serve 3 consecutive terms. I wonder why. Man. But anyway, I want to do a special presentation for my favorite veteran. My favorite veteran that has every receipt possible to show that she has actually served. Unlike other people, I mean, you show me a card that can tell me anything, but your character shows and demonstrates who you are. Your character. If you don't have good character, you ain't got shit. Not a doggone thing. So, with that said, let me shout out my girl. Let me shout out my girl, a real veteran in more ways than one. She has withstood some shit that many of us could never face on a daily basis. And I gotta give props where props is due. So with that said, let me just do this little tribute to Miss Smokey. And she's Smokey. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me turn down my music because I want this music to be blaring. Let me turn down this music here. There we go. It's very short, but this is a salute to the one and only Smokey Burroughs. And thank you, sweetheart, again for your service.
Balance and get one.
I like that. I want to play that again. I like that music. This is another very, very successful woman in the digital media. Oh boy, jealousy hurts, don't it, sir? Ha!
Balance and get one.
Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Even in them scrubs. I mean, not scrubs. The uniform. She's beautiful. In and out. In and out. Yes. So, once again, happy Veterans Day to you, Smokey. You are very well deserving of it and more. Oh, thank you, Salvador. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that is in here supporting this wonderful young lady because, man, she deserves it and more. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. So let me turn my little music back on. At least it sound like there's something going on here, you know. But as I was saying, certain people can't seem to go away. You didn't make it to the casino, Fonda. I ate and went to sleep. Sure hope you took the bag. Well, actually, something interesting happened. This just little intermission from what I was about to say. I hope I don't forget. Hey, 8 with the 24. I did end the live last night on my other channel. And yes, I was going out with a loss. And I wasn't all that happy about it. But it wasn't a huge loss, but it was enough. It was like, So something told me after I ended the live, because we were literally on this live debating, should I keep going? Should I keep going? Because that last little bonus I got sucked. But I finished the live and I said, okay, y'all, I'm going home. Thanks for coming. And then I sat there and I looked at that machine and I said, let me try again. Yes. I actually put the video up. I was able to start the recording once I hit the bonus after, 2 or 3 spins. I suddenly got another bonus and I hurried up and grabbed my camera and I started recording it. I was like, I got to put this up after the fact. So if y'all want to go back and see it, it's there. It's up on Auntie Mickey's slots. I'm waiting for the actual live to be posted. So, but again, for those of you that came last night and supported me, I appreciate it. I'm trying to build this channel, this other channel, and it's gonna take a little time, but with y'all's support, I appreciate it, and we have fun when we do it. So, yeah, that buffalo took my mojo. I don't like buffalo no more. I never really played it in the first place, but that's neither here nor there. I'll talk about that some other time. But first and foremost, we're going to talk about Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm is already in a pickle with regard to this dog biting incident. Okay. Some kind of dog biting incident. And considering the fact that he trained those dogs. Those dogs do not attack unless they're told to. And as I stated in yesterday's live, and I read you the police summary. Yeah. But there's more. It's not even about that story last night. This is something completely different. Oh, and you know what? Before I go on, I gotta post Smokey's channel in the chat. I meant to do that yesterday and it completely slipped my mind. So bear with me for just a moment. You guys have got to go check out the Godmother. Smokey the Godmother. Is that a comma or a period? My eyesight is so bad. Give me just a second. These doggone nails don't do me any justice either. Okay. So if I could get the mods to copy that as well and periodically put it in the chat, please do so. You guys, please go check out Smokey's channel. It's awesome. That's all I'm going to say about it. So yes. Yesterday during the live, we inadvertently found out that Quiet Storm has another channel, which was shocking to me. And we actually pulled it up, and sure enough, there's a new channel. It's Dr. Lovejoy Music. So, he already doesn't have his other 2 channels anymore, and we thought that he was gone. Oh no, He thought we were stupid. It sat not found. What do you mean? You couldn't find it? Oh, okay. Thank you, Smokey. I might have typed it incorrectly. Thank you, Discerning 8. Okay, it's in the chat now. You know my fingernails is always messing up, so please forgive me. But anyway, you know, we went and checked it out, and sure enough, it's there. Definitely doing the music. Someone else in the chat had actually said they heard his voice. I didn't hear his voice, honestly. But it is, yes, it is his channel. Because one thing is for sure. Somebody said one thing is certain, two things for sure. When I looked it up, when I took a good hard look at that channel in terms of the information, there's a telephone number attached to that channel that happens to be the same number in my contacts for him. So yes, it's him. Make no doubt about it. Oh, you couldn't find the slot channel, Salvador? Let me see if I can pull it up for it. Well, I don't even know the doggone name of my own slot channel. Auntie Mickey's Slots. If one of the mods could pull it up for me, I'd appreciate it. www.youtube. What is it? www.youtube/Auntie AUNTIE Mickey MICKEYS Slots SLOTS. That's it. Thank you, Discerning 8. I appreciate it. Discerning 8 put it in the chat. So yeah, I took the liberty of watching a particular live stream that took place earlier, maybe a few days ago, and discovered, it was the one that another content creator, which I will not name, because I think Danny Robertson has also talked about this on her channel. And so this ain't some new news. I mean, it's new, but in terms of who's reporting it first, she is, of course, reporting it. But we did find, not Auntie's twin, not that one. Not Auntie's twin, it's Auntie Mickey's Slots. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Where it at? I'm so busy trying to... Oh, hold on just a second. Let me... Okay. Okay, you found Godmother's channel. I got a lot going on right now. La 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 la. Switch. Okay. View channel. Okay. I'll put it in the chat. Cross your fingers. There it is. That should do it. Okay. Brandon, Brandon, I unblocked you. Where are you? I can't see you. As soon as we got off of that live that night, Brandon, I went in and I went through all of my hidden users, and there was one, it was actually your other one, that was Brandon PB, I think it was. That was the only one that was there. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But I'll try. Let me work on it some more. But I still got, I can't stop what I'm doing right now. Diane R. Allen, I can see you. If we can see you, she can see you. Okay, Salvador. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Okay, I'm so discombobulated. Where am I? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. See, this is why I don't like stopping what I'm doing. Because then, you know, we older people, we forget what the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying. But anyway. Hi, Retretta. How are you, sweetie? Right. Quiet Storm. So, okay. Thank you, Barbara. So, went to a live stream that took place a few nights ago. She was having some kind of a showcase of different music. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. She was doing different music, and of course, he was part of the competition. Again, the name of the channel is Dr. Lovejoy Music. And, you know, I'm listening to the music and I'm, you know, looking at what is being presented on the screen. And, you know, he's commented a couple times and I'm like, this is odd. And of course, the music, definitely that type of music that he played on the Quiet Storm side. But no talking that you can speak of on that channel. And someone in the chat actually said, and it was pulled up on the screen for all to see, Quiet Storm thinks he's slick. I'm just saying what I saw. Okay. I'm just saying what I saw. And this individual stopped and said, are you Dr. Lovejoy Music? Are you Quiet Storm? And he popped up in the chat and said, hell no. Okay. But that was a lie. Here's my problem. When you've been found to be foul to people, and this ain't just about the scamming of the money from me or anything. It's far from that. Hi, Justice for All. At this point, the money, I can always make more money. Now, if this ninja wants to pay me back, doggone it, you should pay me back. I ain't gonna lie. You a scammer, you're a cheat, and that's, you know, you need to make do on what you've done. But nothing that he has scammed from me or others is even remotely close to what he did to his daughter. Nothing. No amount of money that he could have ever scammed from me or anybody else, the subscribers, the members, all that, none of that. You total all that shit up and it's still nothing compared to what he did to Smokey. Nothing. And that's why I stand the way I do for her, because not only did he fool me, he fooled all of us. I won't even say all of us. Those of us that stood by him, because we're, into the Angie Stone sector. We're trying to get to the bottom of what happened to Angie Stone. But there's just something going on in this man's head that seems to think that he is not, so he doesn't need to be accountable. You do need to be accountable. And as long as you lie about what you did, as long as you make up lies about what you did to her, you will never rest. God ain't gonna let you rest. Because it's one thing to pray to him, but you still need to make amends with the people that you've wronged. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about everybody. Bring your little gnarly ass out here and apologize to everybody. Not just me. Everybody that you fooled, that you lied to. The little bullshit explanation that you tried to put out there covering your ass from what you did to your daughter. And for those that didn't see the explanation, all you got to do, and I hate to say this, but he went to Maggie's channel and rumbled off the same bullshit that he rumbled off to us. Same bullshit. That's why I said it was plausible, but there's just something that just didn't quite make sense. And of course, as we all know, the inevitable happened. The Band-Aid was ripped off the sore. Boom. We found out. You see what I'm saying? And not only did he scam us, he even scammed people that he was providing an actual service to in terms of something that he was good at, beside the music thing. He loved his dogs. He was good at training his dogs. But he couldn't even do that shit without ripping people off. It's like it's embedded in him to whatever you can do to get over on people, you're going to do it and do it and do it until there's nothing more that you can do. And I guess you thought you was going to come back over to YouTube just because your other two channels is gone. You're going to come over to YouTube and sit there and fake the funk like you somebody else. Nope. Rubber band has the Band-Aid has been ripped off yet again. Yet again. Exposing that sore that you need to heal. Not only heal up here, but heal in here. You need to make this shit right. You need to make this shit right. And I think the best thing that you could ever do is to just go the hell away. Because you are not the victim here, sir. Even though your little girlfriend, whatever she was to you, MIA, tried to go to YouTube on your behalf. Yes, I know about that too. I know about that too. She went in hard in the paint for you. Why is beyond me. Because she looked like a zip damn fool doing it. Because you was using her too for your research. Yes, we gave grace, but You can only play on so much grace. When you keep on doing the same bull crap over and over and over again, grace wears out. Mercy wears out. It is what it is. Until you come to terms, and I'm saying all this because I know he's watching. Don't think for 1 minute I don't think you're watching, because I know you're watching. Hi. But see, this smoke is coming because you came back to get the smoke. Because you've been out there doing some real foul shit. And you don't even think people know about it. That's what's sad about it. You lie, you cheat. You just go through life scamming and acting like you ain't done shit wrong. Then you wonder why you all alone. You wonder why you all alone. You got a beautiful daughter right there in Hawaii with you, and you fucked that up too. You lucky she's a woman of mercy. Honestly. Because I know a few sisters that would come back and I can't say it on YouTube, but you are blessed in that respect. Of all the places to keep coming back to, you got to come back here. There's all other platforms. Why? Go to Twitch. Go to Facebook. Ain't you got a Facebook page? That's where the rest of us old folk go, to Facebook. But no, you got to hang out here and lurk in the shadows from the people around the people that you victimize. And you probably sitting up in a corner kiki and thinking you getting away with something. Boom, no you're not. You putting yourself through all this headache. You putting yourself through it. For the simple fact that you're sitting here watching it, you putting yourself through that headache too. Because if you come to my channel and I'm talking about you, don't think I'm going to be talking nice. Because you're foul. You're foul. You've been foul. And you couldn't let well enough alone. You just had to come back and peep your little head up here and there and think you're doing something slick by creating a new channel. That is the oldest trick in the book. And by the way, how do you have 6,000 some odd subscribers and this new channel started last month? You got money to buy subscribers, but you can't send me no money, huh? I get it. I get it. Excuse me. But you know, let's not forget. Let's not forget. It's not just about the music. It's not just about the Angie Stone. Hello, Love Jones. How are you, sweetie? It's not about just all that. I mean, think of the people that he has victimized even before YouTube. Absolutely, Barbara. There was a successful, or what could have been a successful business for dogs. You know, dog training. It's called Pause for Partners Boot Camp and Canine Boot Camp Radio. And, don't look like you was too cool over there either. If you could go to if you went to Facebook, you could probably find it yourself, but let me just share what I was able to find. Let's start with this first page. Do you recommend Pause Partners Boot Camp and Canine Boot Camp Radio? You can select yes or no. And by the way, these are just screenshots. I can't manipulate this page. But if you take a look at this first input or comment, Debbie blah 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 doesn't recommend Pause for Partners Boot Camp and Canine Boot Camp Radio. This was back on May 28th, 2019. She says they have vanished. No phone numbers work. Supposed to get training for a year. Gone off Facebook. Has anybody heard from Chase? Has anybody heard from Chase? Wonder who Chase was. It was him. Let me go to the next page. This person said, be careful with your money. And then you go into those comments, and this individual here says, how much did he get from you? He stole my dog and gave me a dog he got for free from Animal Foundation. So another person commented back to that first person, $3,000 as an investment to canine training from the VA. Wanted to board our dog too. And then went on to say, I'm so sorry you didn't see this post beforehand. He responded back to her, it happened to me in 2018. I was talking to my new dog trainer about this guy today. I guess it got cut off at the bottom. Let me see if I can find it on the next page. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you didn't see this post beforehand. It happened to me in 2018. I was talking to my new dog trainer about this guy today. Decided to look. He uses 2 different names, Chase and Tony. I do remember there was one guy there that said he was with the Henderson police. One day after this happened, I went through the garbage cans and found the guy's name, Greg, on some packing. That's how he keeps getting away with it. Next response was, we reported him ages ago. Next response, yeah, police won't do anything, especially with this guy he's working with. Just deletes everything reported. What I paid for my dog was over the misdemeanor amount. Just between you and me, that's 2 felonies. Wow. Last but not least, this ain't how you do business with people. I'm sorry. You just don't. Debbie says, Tony Burroughs, where are you? Supposed to be getting training for a year. Paid for it and can't find you. This was 6 years ago. This post was 6 years ago. July 25th, 2018. The post is 6 years ago, though. She repeats, Chase Nunez, are you around? Next post, are you still training? And this person here just repeated a name. But my whole point of the matter is that this guy has been scamming people for years. He's been scamming people for years. And now he's back on YouTube under the guise of Dr. Lovejoy Music. Yeah, he did the same thing to them that he did to me, Barbara. Hold on. My bad. What about when he took money from people? I forgot the state, but it was for a radio station. He ran away with their money. Yeah. See, this ain't just about YouTube. This is a deep-seated thing that he has to rip people off. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. And then want to sit back and act like people are victimizing him. You're the victimizer, sir. Had that woman writing YouTube for you. Please. Had her stupid ass writing YouTube emails on your behalf. Oh, he could have sued YouTube. He could have sued Danny Robertson. He could have sued Paperwork Party. He could have sued, who else did she say? I can't remember. YouTube. He could have sued YouTube. Man, shut up. You're scamming people. How are you going to sue anybody and you owe people? And they calling you out. And you want to claim harassment. Shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. But the main thing you ought to be ashamed of is what you did to Smokey. And you know why? Because you're jealous of her. Admit it. You jealous of her because she's successful and you ain't. And you figure you the pappy. I'm the pappy. I should be the one on top. Sorry, you're not. You know why you're not? Because you were so busy screwing over people that you didn't really put your you didn't put your hands into what should have been done correctly. Maybe you would have been successful, like your daughter. But you mad because she shines and you don't. I know how you feel, Smokey. My daddy was like that too. My daddy was like that too. Jealous? How are you going to be jealous of your own damn child? That comes from a deep-seated, inbred hate of your own self because you didn't make the right decisions in life. That's what that comes from. But instead, you want to blame it on your offspring. Yeah, he claimed he was a bounty hunter too. Yeah, he was a dog trainer, and I think he was a bounty hunter because he was on what's his name, the Bounty Hunter show, one episode. Could have put all that energy into doing something positive. You had it right there for you. Yes, it is a shame. Yes, use wisdom. You made a lot of sense. I always felt that's the reason he was so angry with Lethal, because Lethal got away with his crime and QS didn't. Dog the bounty hunter. Thank you, C. Gonzalez. You had it right there, dude. But there's something in you, some evil thing in you that causes you to do stupid shit and screw it all up. And you want to look at everybody else around you as if they're at fault, or make excuses or make up lies to cover up your own shenanigans. We ain't gonna forget about that video when Paperwork was asking him something and he was showing his military card. And I think someone else had actually posted that on YouTube. And the question on that video was, is this really a real card? Yeah, it was a real card. But remember, when he says, and he put it up in the camera, what date does that say? He was saying it was the date of issuance. It wasn't the date of issuance. The date that was on that card that he showed on that video was his birthday. That was his birthday. But I guess if you say something, 9 times out of 10 people are going to believe it. But if they take a good look at something as simple as a card, it was your birthday. You were born in 1959, and that was the date that was on that card, not the date of issuance of that card. And I'm sure you knew that because you purposefully, on that video, flipped it over. So maybe it wasn't a recent issuance of that card. Who knows? Exactly. I know what Charles said, but I'm just saying the receipt was, he didn't really show the actual date on that card. That spoke volumes. Absolutely, Lawanda. Everybody ain't stupid, dude. And you can only scam so long and lie for so long. You lying talking about you had brain surgery and you driving. Woo, okay. Yeah, he showed the bed on the floor. You see how he hurried up and moved that camera? But now you're over here hanging out in another content creator's chat. What you trying to do now? Who you trying to scam now? I'm just asking. Oh yeah, she did. Jess wasn't playing. Jess will go in about him. That's right, Dawn. Never showed it. And purposefully flipped it over so you couldn't see the expiration date. So, but I just say all this to say that, you know, we know who you are now, sir. How did that brain surgery go for you, as a matter of fact? I was just wondering, you know, because that seems to be the latest lie you've been telling. You just recently had brain surgery, and it's just remarkable how much of a recovery that you have. Exactly. Now you want to fight King Pain. Now you want to fight King Pain. You calling King Pain. This is what a bitch ass nigga would. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. This is what a bitch ass ninja will do. A bitch ass ninja will call somebody and talk shit. And when you call them back, they won't pick up. That's what bitch asses do. You want to challenge this man to a fight. First, it was supposed to be a boxing match. And now you all pissed off with him because he was speaking about you. And now, you want to go street. You sit your 66-year-old ass down, please. Take several seats, sir. Go get your feet done or something. Ask that chick you living with in that nice house or that big house to do your feet, if you even there anymore. Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying what I'm saying. Make change. Make change. Because I can guarantee you this. You get out there and call yourself huffing and puffing with King Payne or anybody else for that matter, and they gonna whoop your ass. Oh, it's definitely coming. So I would suggest that you just stop trying to peep your little head up into YouTube every now and then, because every time you do, you look stupid. You look real stupid. You done called this grown man that is almost half your age talking about you want a street fight. Man, please. How you gonna fight him? What you gonna do? Drop kick him? You're 5'5". You're a leprechaun, sir. "66-year-old leprechaun is gonna beat that man." You got me twisted. You got me real twisted. That's a good observation, Charles. That's a very good observation. I don't get it. If he was 100% disabled and he gets Social Security, he should be making at least $6,000 a month. But yet he's scamming people. There's no way he's making that money and still scamming. Or maybe he is making that money and scamming. Sit your ass down somewhere. Times is hard for everybody. You need to get with the program and work it out just like everybody else instead of screwing over people. Sneaking into people's chats as someone else. You denied being who you were on that other platform. You lied. Yeah, Fonda. Yeah. You lied. You said, when that person says, "Are you Quiet Storm?" you said, "Hell no." You said it. It was right there on the screen. Hell no. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So I just suggest, sir, this is going to be a short live because I got something I got to do. Very important. Hold on, let me check my text messages. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Okay. I'm just waiting for a reply. Okay, I just got my text messages. I had to check something out. Duly noted. Duly noted, sweetie. I got it. But again, you guys, just be mindful. Fonda, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yes, he was. Faith, he was. Now that he was. But not to the old valiant degree that he claimed. You know, a lot of the stories that he told us online were other people's stories. Smokey's husband's stories. Smokey's stories. He didn't have his own real stories. He had to give the stories of others. Be yourself. Or do you consider yourself too boring to be yourself? You have to lie and act like you're stories that belong to others belong to you. That's bullshit. You guys be mindful of these people on YouTube. I had to learn the hard way. I really did. I had to learn the hard way that everybody with a smooth voice and a good idea ain't really always up to par. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people that got a good game ain't got shit but that game. And I had to pay the hard way. But what I paid was nothing compared to what his daughter paid. And you better get on your knees every night, sir. Why I call you sir, I don't know. Probably because you're older than me. So, you better get on your knees every damn night. God gives you breath, and thank him for having a daughter that you do have. Because let me tell you, if you was my daddy, I'd have laid you out a long time ago. And I'll say that with my chest. I'd have to ask God for forgiveness after the fact. But if you were my daddy, I'd have laid you out. And then I'd have called the popo and said, okay, you can take me now. What you did was despicable. And what you did after the fact was even more despicable because you lied and you tried to paint her as a perpetrator of some sort. You tried to make her appear as though she was someone that was doing you wrong. You had us all convinced that she was disrespecting your home. You had us, this is the story you told us. Can't say I'm lying. I got video to show it. I remember the video you showed of her. I remember the video you showed of her, and you tried to paint a picture of her as being despicable, bringing rugs into the house, had men going in and out of the house. That was a lie. That was a bald-faced lie, and you subjected her to that kind of bullshit after what you did to her. After what you did to her. Yeah, you said he'd do it again, but see, that was under the guise of, yeah, she disrespected my home, and I put my hands on her because she was doing this, that, and the third in my house, and she was disrespecting my house, and yeah, I'd do it again. That's what he meant. But you were lying about that. She did not disrespect your home. Absolutely, Charles. He can't deal with a man, Charles. That's the thing. You should have seen how he cowered to my husband on the phone. It was actually pretty comical. He wanted to talk straight stupid to me for a second, and my husband cut him off. He cowered like a little bitch. He cowered like a little bitch, because that's what you are when it comes to standing up to another man. You are a little bitch. And my husband told you, if a man don't have his word, he ain't got nothing. And all you could say was, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw it. I saw it. I heard it with my own ears. But see, you aren't a man of your word. So no, you don't. you really have nothing, because you're not a man of your word. You said you'd pay me that same week, or pay me something, and that was months ago. Ain't heard from you since. Ain't heard from you since, because you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't got shit, and you ain't gonna be shit until you get on your damn knees and pray for forgiveness, and also beg for forgiveness from your daughter. I mean on your damn knees. Not no roundabout, some little bullshit you did on YouTube at the end of one live stream. You says, and to my daughter, I'm sorry. No, that doesn't play. No, that's bullshit. No, you need to say exactly to her what you did to her wrong, and then say, I'm sorry. Not some little dramatic bull crap for YouTube. Not that. And this is going to follow you for the rest of your life until you do so. So don't be surprised that you're dealing with this smoke now. Not just from me. Other content creators as well. So you the one that peeped your head up. Peekaboo. I'm still here. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, here. Smoke. Sad. I just feel sorry for whoever you scamming right now for a place to stay. Wonder how that eviction happened, how that turned out. We ain't heard nothing about that, have we? $18,000 in back rent. Because someone was kind enough to let you move into their spot without a contract. Gave you the keys in your hand and you just took full advantage of them. That is some foul shit, boy. I'm telling you, you's foul. You are a foul one. So foul, you could be smelled from a distance. That's how foul you are. That's how foul you are. We can smell you from a distance. But you will not rest. I'm going to let you know this right now. You're not going to rest until you make amends. And I mean real amends, not some bullshit on YouTube. To my daughter, I'm sorry. That ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. You're going to have to do a lot more than that. A lot more. And then maybe God will have mercy on you in your twilight years, of course. Because let's face it, you ain't getting no younger. None of us are. But you too damn old to be scamming people and acting like this. You too old for this shit. And if you're going to continue doing stuff like this, then maybe you should be alone. Definitely not on social media. Because you're going to fuck around and find out one day, dude. You mess around with the wrong person on social media, and I guess, I mean, we've heard of all kind of things happening between content creators and stuff like that. We've heard of all kind of things happening where they finally meet up. And I'm not saying this has to be two content creators. It's just the person that you screw over. And they walk up on you one day and clock you. Ain't you afraid of that? You think just because you live in Hawaii that you're immune? I mean, honestly, you can't continue going through life like this thinking that it ain't going to eventually catch up with you in a manner in which you cannot handle. That's right, Robin Hood. We would have never known. And it took guts for her to do that. Had it not been for Smokey, we would not have known the foul, fake-ass predator, scammer, and whatever else he is. Had she not taken that step and dropped that information, because she very well could have. She could have turned her back and said, you know what, I don't want to deal with none of this, and went on about her life. But she had the wherewithal to put her pride aside, because not too many women would do that. Not too many women would do that. A lot of women would pretty much just pretend like it never happened. That's how they cope with it. But this is a true sister. She said, no, baby, you ain't doing this to me and getting away with it. Not the way you think you are. But had it not been for her, we would have never known what we had in our midst. So, baby girl, I hats off to you. Hats off to you. It took guts for you to do what you did. True guts. Hello, Anne. It took true guts to do what you did. And I love you for it. I really do. I will always admire you for taking that stance. Too many people are out there that just turn the other way. Too many people. As a matter of fact, something else I forgot to do yesterday. I need to put your Cash App, Smokey. I need to put your Cash App in the chat, because I want anyone that is willing and able to please donate to this wonderful young lady. It is Veterans Day, and she is well deserving of this. Let me find it. Or if you could, because you know I'm slow. Smokey, please put your, here we go. I don't know if I can do this though. If you can, Smokey, if you can, put your Cash App in the chat for me, okay? Can you do that for me, love? It is $Smokey B13. $Smokey B13. Let me see if I can do that. Oh shit, here we go with this thing. I can't stand this laptop. It jumps around. There we go. I have put Smokey's Cash App in the chat. And all of you that are willing to donate, let's lift up this veteran and let's lift up this courageous woman for doing us all a humongous favor. Because if we didn't know, we would have, if it weren't for her, we would have never known the predator in our midst. We would have never known. And if he was willing to do what he did to me, he would do it to a whole bunch of other folk like he did. And that was with us knowing who he was. Imagine if we didn't know what he was about. Oh, we love you too, sweetheart. We love you too. And you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that at all. So he will forever, from my end, have it smudged in his face as much as I can to bless you. Because all the blessings that go to you could have went to him at one point in time if he did the right thing in life. But he couldn't do that. So you want to be jealous about something, sir? You want to be jealous about your daughter? Guess what? We gonna bless her every chance we get. And you can sit there and wish it was you. But if you knew how to treat people instead of being foul behind their back, that could have been you too. You're a veteran. You a veteran. Today is Veterans Day. But I'm sorry, I don't salute you today. I'm saluting your daughter. So, with all that said, sit back and gnaw on that with them gums. Gummy. Well, with all that said, y'all, I think I done said enough. But just be mindful. Just be mindful. There's some real funny shit going on right now on these YouTube streets. And I still believe, and I don't care if nobody else says it, if it's just me, I still believe you working behind the scenes with Maggie. I still believe that with my heart. And you might lie and say that's not true. But you know what? Some shit just looks very obvious. How you meet Kimmy Love, by the way? That's another show. Because that is Maggie's friend, right? Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here before I get myself in trouble. Yes, it is, C. Gonzalez. I have another appointment coming up. They've started this burning or killing the nerve in my back. But I have I think I've got one other appointment that I have to do before they actually do that. So, but it does, it still hurts, but I'm just looking forward to the future of when it isn't hurting anymore, and then I can get my little dance on again without having to sit down. See, I can chair dance very well. I can sit here and dance all day. But once I get on my feet, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had to get that off my chest, and it wouldn't be surprising to me if this is not the last time you hear about it. For some reason, I just have a feeling that someone's going to have something to say about this, and I'm fine with the smoke. Because I know that I'm not the one doing people foul. And it's usually the ones that are so foul that they've got the loudest mouths. And hey, that's not always the case for everybody, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. So you guys stay blessed. And again, I'm wishing all the veterans in the house happy Veterans Day. I love all y'all. And we'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Hey, sweetheart. It's good to see you, Crystal. Good to see you, my love. So, you guys be blessed. And I'm out. Take care now. Peace.
Thanks for staying close through thick and thin. Just stuck around, let the journey begin. Every light, every comment, you light up my day. Your loyalty's a gift I won't take away. From dawn to dusk, you've been my kinfolk crew. This song's for you, for everything you do. We grow together through highs and lows. Your support is the wind that makes me glow. With every single view, you lift me higher. Your love and dedication fuels my fire. Here's to my loyal kinfolk, my shining stars. Together we're championing near and far. This is our moment, our family story to tell. Thank you for being so real. You make my heart swell. No distance could ever break this bond. You trust, your love, forever fun. As I close this chapter with gratitude, this outro's for you, my kinfolk. So stay tuned, keep dreaming, soar anew. I'm forever grateful for all of you. Until next time, keep shining bright, loyal friends and kinfolk. Good night. Oh.